OnePlus turn out a new smartphone roughly every 6 months, and at the end of 2018 we had the OnePlus 6T with the Snapdragon 845. At the beginning of 2019 we had the OnePlus 7 with the Snapdragon 855. Both devices have the same Full HD Plus display, and in fact they look very similar, but the big difference is the processor. Now if you had to choose between the two, which one would you go for? Well, let's find out. Okay, we've got the OnePlus 6T with the Snapdragon 845 on the left-hand side. We have the OnePlus 7, not the OnePlus 7 Pro, just the standard OnePlus 7 on the right-hand side with the Snapdragon 855. And we would expect that the 855 will be faster than the 845. And already we see that the OnePlus 7 had a slight lead there as we went into that 2048 test. It has kept that lead as we went into the blur test. Notice that both displays are pretty much showing that same intensity of blue because they both have full HD plus screens on them. That's a pretty fast response there from the OnePlus 7 with that SQLite test, so that's looking at a big advantage there. It wasn't as fast as other devices we've seen, but it was certainly quicker than its friend, the OnePlus 6T here. Now the OnePlus 7 is now into the 2D game test, and it's now into the 16th thread test. In fact, there's a whole test ahead almost of the OnePlus 6T, which is now into the 2D game test. It's going to be interesting when we get down into the Unity test, because we're going to be dealing with the Snapdragon 845 versus 855. We're dealing with Adreno 630 versus 640, but the OnePlus 7 is clearly in the lead because it's entered into that test way ahead of the OnePlus 6T. It'll be interesting when we do a breakdown of the times at the end of this video to see. And now as the OnePlus 7 is turning right and it's going to go up to the sun there we go, and now it comes down to that castle scene as it will finish ending that test pretty soon. And now we see the OnePlus 6T is going down to the valley. It will turn right, but already there the OnePlus 7 is into the compression test. 7, 8, 9, what's the time going to be? 10, 1 minute 32.5. What a result. And the clock is still ticking here. 138, 139, 140 as we now go into the compression test. 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? 10. 1 minute and 49.7. Well, let's break down those times and see what happened. So there's a 6 month gap between the OnePlus 6T and the OnePlus 7, and look at the difference in the performance. 1 minute and 32.5 seconds for the OnePlus 7 and 1 minute 49.7 for the OnePlus 6T. A huge gap there of just in 6 months of manufacturing time, and that's absolutely amazing. So let's break down the scores. 35.8 for the CPU on the OnePlus 6T, 25.9 for the OnePlus 7, so almost a 10-second lead there just because of the difference between the Snapdragon 845 and the Snapdragon 855. When you get to the mixed times, a bit of a difference there. The OnePlus 7 still faster, not a huge difference, but an important difference. And then when we get to the GPU, this was the result I was really interested to see. Both running full HD, Adreno 630, Adreno 640, 28.3 for the OnePlus 7, and then 32.4 for the OnePlus 6T. So clearly the OnePlus 7 miles ahead of the OnePlus 6T in every single department. Okay, that's it. My name's Gary Sims. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the SpeedTest G YouTube channel. And well, I guess that's it. I'll see you in the next one.